Welcome to the music section, everyone.
MARINA.
Hi, it's good to see you. Let's talk about Purge the Poison by MARINA.
So, really like this song.
Oh.
And I've heard about MARINA for a few years now, but I just never really like ventured down that path. And I don't know why, because I am now regretting that. And I feel like her Lord / Willow is what I put down as who she sounds like. This track reminds me of, not like completely, but there's hints of that. So if you like Willow or if you like Lord, you're probably gonna like her music. And it's like old school, but with this new vocal style and production. So I put down about the instrumental sounding a bit like Arcade Fire.
Yeah.
Did you get that?
Fair, I feel that.
And then the vocals, sort of fitting more like Lord when she's singing properly, and then when she starts doing it's not quite rap, but more spoken singing, more like Willow. Sorry, I did that very badly, but I'm trying to.
You're still trying to recover, aren't you?
Trying to recover a bit.
All right. Well, I can agree. I think there's definitely a quality. I hadn't realized it until you said it, but there's definitely like a Lord kind of quality in the voice. They have some kind of very similar. There's something there that you can't quite put your finger on, but yeah, it's really good. She like slips into falsetto.
Yeah.
But it's like effortless. There's no work in, but it just happens. Like, and it's just such a skill thing to be. It's so controlled to be able to like just switch into that and make it sound good. Like, it's awesome.
And you know how with a lot of pop artists you can't tell how much is production and how much is vocal quality, whereas with her, you know she's got a banging voice. You can just hear it.
Can I say they're fucking awesome lyrics? Like, so it covers so much in such a short space of time. Like, so it was released last year, in May last year. But so I like this bit at the end of the first verse. Quarantined all alone, Mother Nature's on the phone. What have you been doing? Don't forget, I am your home. Virus come, fires burn, until human beings learn from every disaster, you are not my master.
Wait, so she recorded that pretty quickly then? Because most...
Yeah, exactly. Like, the turnaround on that is fucking mental. Like...
That's crazy. That never happens. It's always months.
Yeah. And like,
People
apparently in May
an
last year,
album
she'd already released snippets of it. She's like, yeah, here's a song I've done.
That's amazing.
And the weird thing is how like relevant so much of it is. So you got that bit, yeah, and then it goes on. It's need to purge the poison, show us our humanity, all the bad and good, racism and misogyny. And it's like, okay, so all these problems are already there. I know that racism and misogyny was still very much a thing last year and etc. But like, it's amazing how relevant that's still. That could have been written like yesterday.
Yeah.
And it would still feel as if it was
scary.
Perfectly relevant in every single way.
Yeah.
The song is awesome. It touches on so much in a very short space. It's 3 minutes, right? And the amount that she manages to get, like, I don't actually believe she takes a breath. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not convinced she breathes. I don't think there's time for her to breathe.
Does she breathe?
Like, it is awesome. I fucking love it. So hey, look, MARINA is a legend. That's what I'm saying. That's my hot take.
I was gonna try and add something, but I just agree.
Quite well made.
Was going to hit you with Sam. Oh, I'm gonna fuck this up.
Oh, okay. I think Sam Gellaitry.
Galatree.
I could be wrong.
Anyway, with this song, I love it the whole way through. Though I was like, this reminds me of another song, and I couldn't think of what it was. And I worked out what it was.
Okay.
Do you have any artists that you think might sound a bit similar, or a song?
I can't place it, and it's really annoying. I had the same thing as you. The first time I listened, and every time since, I thought this is really reminding me of something, and I'm hoping you're gonna like put me out of my misery.
1975, Somebody Else.
Yes, I feel that. I feel that.
And that's not like a bad thing that it sounds like that.
No,
It just
no,
really
no.
reminded me.
1975 are great.
Yeah, exactly. So it was just a like refreshing piece of music, and just sort of made me smile and reminded me of the 1975, which is not a bad thing.
Always a good thing. Would you like to know something
Always
about this?
Hit me.
So he is a producer. He's done a lot of like production of things. He's from Scotland. But this is the first time he's sung on a song.
No.
He doesn't normally. He's never sung on his own song. This is the first time he's ever sung on a song.
You silly sausage.
You wouldn't believe it at all, right?
No. It is like a scary thing though, and I'm guessing it was probably that. Like being a producer as well, I'm guessing he edited his own vocals, and that is kind of stressful. Very stressful.
Absolutely. I mean, your voice is awesome, and let's keep it going. My God, the only thing that annoyed me about this song is that it ended too soon.
Oh yeah, it's only 2 minutes, isn't it?
And I mean, to be fair, if it had been longer, maybe you'd be like, oh, dragged a bit. But like, it's good. It left me wanting more, and in that sense, you've ticked all the boxes. Sam, you're great, and keep making the banging music. Also, 1975 are awesome. Shouts out.
Okay, hit me with one.
Yeah, let's go for. Oh, okay. I Think You Look Better in Yellow by Ferris and Sylvester. Such a feel-good song.
It's so wholesome, isn't it?
Oh, it's lovely.
It's just.
I was listening to when you messaged me earlier on, and we're like, "Oh, are you ready to start soon?" I was just finishing making my cup of tea, and like while I'm waiting for it to brew and stuff, I'm just sat there listening to the song, just vibing, dancing around in my kitchen, and it's awesome.
Actually, speaking of production, I thought the production on this song, all of the instrumentation, it's like there's so many instruments, so much going on in it, and even like backing vocals at points. The production is beautiful. It's so wholesome.
Fantastic. Like it's all balanced. Like nothing feels overpowered. Everything is at the right level, and it's got the right kind of things. It's those little touches of like the brass coming in at one point, and you just hear it like it's a little bit off in a distance. You know, like,
it's just nice. So well done. Like it's just sophisticated. That's how I would describe it. So this duo, I can't remember like why I followed them. There was a reason I followed them years and years ago, other than like just their music. They were either working with someone that I knew, or I'd seen an advert with them in, something like that. But it was quite a long time ago now, and I saw on their Instagram that they were playing this really cute sort of folksy festival, and I thought, I'll just have another listen to them, and I was like, oh my god, they've grown so much, and their music has really evolved, and I just thought it was very sweet but sophisticated. That's what I'm going with. But Ferris and Sylvester sat like the female's vocals. She sounds quite a lot like Jade Bird. I'm guessing.
Yeah, I see that.
And I wouldn't have thought that originally because of the sort of instrumental side's a bit different. But then the more I listened, I was like, yeah, this is quite Jade Birdy and Birdie. And I thought that was just really cool.
It is. I've just been reading this article here about them recording the EP.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you know about the fact that they recorded it in their kitchen and living room in their flat.
Yeah, that makes sense. That I'd seen a lot of they used to post on Instagram in their little cutesy kitchen dining room area thing, I think.
It's just like, it's great. Like literally they said, we insulated our whole kitchen living room area and invited in all our favourite musicians. The trumpet player is on there, cellist, drummer, bass player.
I didn't know about the other. Oh wow.
They all came in and we recorded it in our slippers whilst I was knitting most of the time. Like, I love this. The more I read about this, the more I fall in love with it. Like, that's such a sweet vibe. It really fits with the whole wholesome vibe of the song.
Oh, if you like Nora Jones and people like that, you will also.
Good shout. Good shout.
Like Jade Bird is obviously quite a modern. She's all like more pop. Oh, I don't know how to. She's like a poppy, folky feel.
Yeah.
But I feel like the old schoolers, like the soulful Nora Jonesy fans, will also enjoy.
Absolutely, and it just makes you feel good.
Okay, so swing Lynn, because I want to know how you came across this.
So I came across so someone on Twitch in Twitch chat suggested it. They were like, "Oh, I've listened to this song," and I checked it out. And I was like, "Nice," and then I realized why I recognized it. It's TikTok again.
TikTok has
again.
fucking. I don't know if it's ruined our lives or made our lives so much better. It's
Tell you what, TikTok comes in for a lot of shit, but there's so much good music that's coming through TikTok.
There's so much good music. Like, I feel like every week there's at least one person that I've found off TikTok. This song really just makes me think movie montage, which is probably why it did so well on TikTok.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just, you know, when you're on holiday, I don't know if you've like, in your head you thought, oh, it'd be so great if I did a vlog when I'm on holiday and I'm like the main character, like, oh, I'm going to the bar or whatever, I don't know. This song is what plays in your brain whilst you're going and doing that.
Yeah, definitely. I had this thing where, you know, when you imagine things like as a music video, you can imagine it in your mind.
Yeah, like, when you're in the car, you're staring out the window, it's raining, and you're like...
Yeah. So you have this one, I can imagine it like, you know those old, like, I forget what they're called, but like, the like film camcorder things.
Yeah. This is
what's
my
it called?
brain.
I forget. And it's like that, and you can imagine it like being sunny, like you're sat in the car, you've got those shots where you look around and like the person looks at you and smiles, whatever, and it's got that kind of like sweet summer kind of timeless vibes. It's funny because like lyrically there's not a lot to it. Like, it's basically one verse which like comes back to it, but it just works so well. You don't need a lot for a song to really work.
I think the other thing that helps it move along is the guitar melody line. And it's very thin, which is kind of unusual these days. A lot of the time everything's about fat bass, like chugging guitars.
Yeah, it's always the effects on there and everything.
Yeah, and with this, it's got you're gonna like this. I put down that the thin melody line, even though the melody line is nothing like it, it reminds me of "In My Place" by Coldplay.
Yes, I was literally just thinking that.
Really? So
I was just thinking that as you were saying it. I was like, oh, it kind of sounds like "In My Place." Yes.
Yeah, because it's sort of led by this thin, like, guitar melody, you know, and it just works.
And I like it. It's that kind of feel of like someone just like, it's kind of thing I could go and pick up my guitar now and play that, and it wouldn't sound that dissimilar.
Yeah,
and I like that sometimes. It's nice, you know. Sometimes you don't. We were saying about production, and you know, this is another example in my mind of good production, in that sometimes you don't need a lot. Let's go.
Sorry.
Buzzkill by Mothica. Yeah.
Buzzkill. So TikTok again.
This is TikTok. Nice.
TikTok. So Mothica. I first saw her when she did a remix of a "Bring Me the Horizon" song.
Oh,
and
that
Bring
makes
Me
perfect
the Horizon
sense.
Responded to her on TikTok, and then like overnight she blew up. This was like a long time ago now. Must have been about a year ago, and she's been pumping out music, and it's brilliant. And I think I did that thing where I followed her religiously on TikTok, but didn't bother streaming her that much. And then like the other day I was like, why am I not listening to the whole song? Why am I just listening to this minute clip? Like, let's bang it on the playlist and appreciate, you know, her music properly. And yeah, it's that sort of modern rock. It's that pop rock.
Lyrically, it's pretty intense. I don't know if you know what the lyrics are about.
I looked at this and I'm not sure if I understood. You tell me what you think, because I thought the lyrics were bits and pieces, but have you got a narrative?
Yeah, so I found something she'd said herself. And
Yeah.
she said, this is a song about reclaiming power taken from you. In my case,
Right.
it's about my first sexual experience being an assault from my youth pastor. I'm finally sharing my
Oh.
story, even if it makes me a buzzkill.
Yeah. Oh, I thought one of her other songs was about. Maybe they're both about it, but so I didn't put two and two together. That makes more sense now. I won't keep your secrets now. You can't keep my volume down. Makes sense. I thought that was, you know, about being female, but that works in multiple ways.
No, for sure. It and it's quite it's very real, and like you know, it's obviously words can't do it justice. It's wrong. It's clearly so wrong that that's happened. And I really admire the strength that you must need to tell the world about this so open. Like,
Yeah.
you're putting it in a song. A song is so often like you bearing your soul open to the world, and this is, you know, so real and so horrible and so disgusting something to happen.
I think as well that it's something you never truly get over. So as soon as you share that part of your life with people, it's not like I've talked about it, it's gone now. You know that she probably, I don't know, like it's on her mind that people know about this. So when she's talking to someone, she's like, oh, you know, are you thinking about that? And it takes up a whole chunk of your brain, really, I think. And I think that's so brave to be that role model.
Thanks
Fake
for
it
listening.
till you make it. Wait. You twat. Did you forget? You
Forgot my own last song. Hi everyone, welcome back. No, okay. Fake it till you make
Hi
it.
guys,
My God.
welcome to episode 22.1.
Hey.
Wait, 2.2.
Oh God. Look, yes, fake it till you make it. My God. I don't believe I forgot. It's such a good song as well. I can't believe I forgot about it.
Yes, I'm going to turn my page. I took notes this week. Are you proud?
I'm very proud of you.
Although this one was slightly lacking in notes, because I just put summer indie pop banger, makes you want to dance.
Yes.
What One Direction. And when I
Yeah. No. I see that. I do.
One Direction. Okay, so I was never a One Directioner. What do you call them? Directioner? I don't know. Whatever their fan base is called. And I'm not particularly a Harry Styles fan or anything like that, but One Direction do catch you very well.
Yeah.
And Dreamers is like what I wish One Direction were. Sorry, I'm probably gonna get fucking cancelled for not licking Harry Styles' arse. But this is what I wanted One Direction to be like, and congratulations to you. I don't know if you like One Direction, Dreamers, but you are doing great things.
I hadn't thought about it until you said it. I definitely hear the like maybe early one. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, not like. Well, I mean, I don't really know what to find.
I don't really know
cause...
one. Yeah, I'm talking about One Direction as if I listen to them. I don't. I mean, if you like One Direction, good for
And
you.
we're not trying to be cool here. We're not like, oh no, we don't like One Direction.
No, I'm not trying to be cool.
Oh,
It's just not really my thing.
yeah, but it's that feel. It's that feel of like.
Yeah. I mean, obviously
good.
we've heard songs by One Direction and Harry Styles. It's definitely got that. Yeah, absolutely, I agree. No, everything you said, I fully agree with. I mean, I I didn't have anything lyrically really to say. I mean, it's just good. It's kind of, in a way, it's kind of like my better in yellow for this week. It's that kind of like just wholesome summer vibes.
Yes.
It's doing its thing. It's just a nice. It made me again have a little dance while I was in the kitchen. Basically, I mean, if you could see inside the kitchen when I'm making a cup of tea, it's just me like
Bopping.
vibing, having a great one. Yeah, I just like it. It's just a feel good song.
I think as well, like the whole fake it till you make it. It just, whenever I'm getting anxious about something, I have that in my brain. Fake it till you make it. Like, if you're not confident, pretend you're confident.
I realised that is that not just what we're all doing in adult life, basically, with everything.
Adults are pretending they know what they do, and when they get something right, you brag about it like you knew what you're doing all along, and when you get something wrong, you blame it on something. That's what adulthood is like.
I don't know how to edit a podcast. Not really. Like, I still don't really know. So I'm basically just faking it, and it seems to go down all right. People seem to like it, listen, and it doesn't seem too horrendous. So I guess I'm faking it, but that doesn't. I'm proud of what I do. Yeah, it's that kind of thing. Lots of my adult life is based on like, got no fucking idea what I'm doing, so I guess I'll just try. Do some shit, see what happens. If it works out well, everyone's a winner.